Yes.
All right, good evening. Wow, that was plenty loud.
Yeah.
I'll back up a little bit. Sorry about that. Everybody awake? Good to see you. Thank you. Good evening. This meeting of the Planning Commission for the City of East Ridge for October the 6th, 2025 will now come to order. Ms. Dietrich, roll call, please.
Chairperson Tuggle,
Here.
Chairperson Howe,
Here.
Commissioner Cornelius,
Here.
Commissioner Williams,
Here.
Commissioner Witt.
Here.
All right, and we have the minutes from the July 7th, 2025 meeting. I trust everybody's had an opportunity to review, and I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion. Go ahead. Make a motion to approve. Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Roll call, please, Ms. Dietrich.
Vice Chairperson Howe,
Yes.
Commissioner Cornelius,
Yes.
Commissioner Witt,
Yes.
Commissioner Williams,
Abstain. It was not here.
Chairperson Tuggle.
Yes. Okay, and the communication and comments by the public, we'll do these for each item of the new business, there only being 2 items. And moving on to number 5, the old business, there is none. So in your agenda, number 6 for new business A is to consider the request of Joshua Lindsay to have the property located at 416 Donaldson Road, tax map ID number 156EL009, rezoned from R1 Residential District to R2 Residential Duplex District. Mr. Howell.
Yes, good evening, members of the Planning Commission. So this request is to bring a duplex into conformity. There were no compatibility challenges identified with this. RPA stated the site is surrounded by areas of low intense residential use and high density residential use, and is compatible with adjacent residential developments. To the east, there is an R2 zone property that borders the site. Prior to the adoption of the East Ridge Municipal Code, Ordinance 41, the structure was in compliance with zoning regulations as the parcel was designated as urban residential UR, which was permitted in the use of a duplex, and that's per section 501.13. I did include that into the packet tonight in case no one's ever seen that, but it is in there. There were no concerns regarding nuisance. Approving the R2 district would simply extend an existing zoning.
Great, thank you. Any question from the commission members? All right, and I would like to invite the applicant to speak on behalf of the request if you would like to. You're not required to do so. And also invite members of the public if you would like to speak. Approach the lectern and provide your name and address. Seeing no one and hearing no questions from the commission, I will entertain a motion.
I make a motion to approve. Second.
Right? We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please, Ms. Dietrich.
Vice Chairperson Howe,
Yes.
Commissioner Cornelius,
Yes.
Commissioner Williams,
Yes.
Commissioner Witt,
Yes.
Chairperson Tuggle.
Yes. All right, the next item on the agenda is to consider the request of Nikolay Temashuk Jr. of NPS Builds LLC to have the property located at 1438 North Smith Street rezoned from RT1 Townhome District to R1 Residential District. Mr. Howell.
Yes, this request is to rezone to construct a single-family dwelling on the lot. There were no compatibility challenges identified with this. The site is bordered by low residential areas and commercial properties to the south. The parcel was recently rezoned from R1 to RT1 to allow the construction of 3 townhomes with off-street parking, which serves as a more effective and use of transitional zoning. There are no concerns regarding nuisance, and an approved R1 district would simply extend the existing zone. The request to rezone 1438 North Smith Street from RT1 to R1 aims to revert the zoning back to R1 to construct a single-family dwelling. In 2003, the City Council approved the rezoning with this parcel to RT1 to allow for the construction of 3 townhomes. While this represents a reasonable use of transitional zoning from C2 to RT1, RP identified the lot as compatible with adjacent land use to the north, which is designated R1, and aligned with the appropriate development form.
Thank you. Yeah, I do recall this one.
Yeah, originally before I think it was 4 townhomes.
Yeah.
It got reduced down to 3.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. I remember that.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was reduced to 3 due to parking concerns on
Right.
on
That is
3.
correct.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions from the commission? If the applicant would like to provide a statement, you're welcome to do so. If you don't mind, for the record, we have to have you speak to the microphone. If you can provide your name and address, and then you can give your,
Nikolai Timshuk, 6118 Airways Boulevard, Chattanooga, Tennessee, 37421. I bought it from my brother, and I didn't like the parking situation, even with 3. It would have been tough. And so then I was like, I don't want to deal with that, so I'd just rather put a single family home and someone is going to have great parking.
you should join the commission. All right.
Take that.
Any,
Very
Nice
much.
yard.
that's right.
So that's it for me.
You're Mr. Howell's favorite. Any questions from the commission? All right, I'll entertain a motion.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Ms. Dietrich, when you're ready, roll call, please.
Vice Chairperson Howe,
Yes.
Commissioner Cornelius,
Yes.
Commissioner Williams,
Yes.
Commissioner Witt,
Yes.
Chairperson Tuggle.
Yes. All right, that concludes our exciting business. The next item on the new business is C, the amendment of the municipal floodplain zoning ordinance. Mr. Howell.
So FEMA has recently finalized a comprehensive update of the flood insurance rate maps to the city of East Ridge as part of a nationwide incentive to update the maps using the LiDAR technology, creating a very accurate map range. In order for the city to maintain good standing with the National Flood Insurance Program, East Ridge is required to adopt the firm panels before their effective date of November the 28th of 2025. Both FEMA and Tennessee Emerging Management System have completed the review of the city's flood ordinance and approved it in its entirety. As part of this adoption, the City of East Ridge will amend the East Ridge Municipal Code to include the flood ordinance and associated firm panel maps. This codification ensures that the city floodplain management regulations remain enforceable, consistent with federal and state requirements, and transparency to the public. There is no direct fiscal impact to the city associated with adopting these new maps. However, failure to adopt these maps would have serious consequences, which include suspension from the National Flood Insurance Program, loss of federally backed flood insurance property for owners in East Ridge, and jeopardizing the eligibility for future disaster relief assistance. By adopting the updated firm panels incorporating the revised flood ordinance to the City of East Ridge Municipal Code, the city will maintain NFIP compliance, protecting property owners, access to affordable flood insurance, and safeguard the community's eligibility for flood disaster recovery funds. The City of East Ridge only has 8 firm panel maps within the city, and that's the only thing that's being amended in this flood ordinance itself.
Sure. Just a couple of questions just for my own identification. How long before the GIS reflects the updated maps?
That I don't know. I can contact GIS. I would assume it would be relatively quick because all the municipalities within Hamilton County are all adopting these within the regulated time frame. So they'd be within the ballpark getting them done all at the same time, I would believe.
And if there are changes, would this void existing LOMA or LOMAR letters?
It would not.
Okay.
No, it does not.
Any other questions from the commission? All right. Any statement or questions from the public? Seeing no one, I'll entertain a motion.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Ms. Dietrich, when you're ready, roll call, please.
Vice Chairperson Howe,
Yes.
Commissioner Cornelius,
Yes.
Commissioner Williams,
Yes.
Commissioner Witt,
Yes.
Chairperson Tuggle.
Yes. All right, that is the end of our new business. This meeting is adjourned.